Welcome back, family and friends, to another episode of Independent Joe. And today I have a very nice, smooth, awesome whiskey to share with you. I say smooth because I've already had some of this. I didn't know that I haven't done a review on this. It's so crazy. I shared this with a few friends that were over last month, and they really liked it. And since there was so little in the bottle, or it's, gone down a little bit, I thought, man, I must have already done a video. And then I looked through my videos and nope, didn't do a video. So guess what? I'm going to share it with you now and let you know a little bit about this distillery, Middle West Distillery out of Ohio, Middle West Spirits. They have this collection, this double cask collection that came out last year as of September. And what it is that they have these whiskeys that are aged for a minimum of 5 years, and then they are double cast in a Spanish Oloroso cask. I dropped for a second there. I'm like, what was I gonna say? But yeah, so it is 5 years. So I would assume, since it's 5 years old, age stated, that they aged it for 4 years and then 12 months at least. I think that's what it said on their site. So 4 years in a toasted American white oak, and then they finished it for 12 months in the Spanish Oloroso casks. So they were lightly toasted, by the way. They weren't like crazy toasted. Doesn't say anything about char. There just says lightly toasted American white oak. 5 years. This right here, though, isn't like their normal offerings, because they do have the same one where it is a double cask collection, but it's their normal offerings. And this one here happens to be a store pick out of Liquor Barn in Columbus, Ohio, on my way back from a meeting of some sort, or get together of some sort. I did stop in Ohio at a Liquor Barn and saw this, and I knew that I did not have any Middle West products. So I said, let me look at that one, and it just kind of called to me. It was calling me. It was calling me. So I had to get it. And this one is at 122.8, whereas their normal offerings come in at 100 proof. They do have a 6 year of one of these, a 6 year, which I believe is like 5 years. It is 5 years maturated in a cask for 5 years, and then you got the 12 to 18 months, or 18 to 24 months finished in the Spanish Oloroso cask. Man, but that one comes at a way lower proof. And so I didn't see that one, so I probably wouldn't have got it anyways. But that one is like 97 point something proof, 97.25 proof. So, but I was lucky enough to get this one, and glad that I did. I did share it with friends, the Fancies, the Mash Bill, the Tatses were here, and we all had a pour of it, and everybody loved it. So, just surprised that I haven't done a review on it, and now here I am doing this review. As I said, this is 122.8. This is barrel number 2877. So if you have tried this barrel, or if you have tried any of these, please let me know in the comments and let me know what you thought of it, because I really like this one. I'm getting that aroma right now. I get all this, it's really nice on the glass, coating the glass very well. So I really appreciate this one. I've never had, I don't believe I have any other Ohio whiskeys in my collection, so this is a treat for me. And yeah, so That's all I got about any information on the whiskey. So real quick off topic, don't forget Saturday 7 to 9, myself and Holden are going to be going fisticuffs or drink to cups. I think that's what it is, not fisticuffs. I think it's drink to cups and a Glens, something like that. We'll figure it out on that day, but we're gonna test each other's palates. He sent me some whiskey. I got him some whiskey, and we're gonna test each other's palates and see who knows whose palate better. So make sure on Saturday, 7 p.m., 9 p.m. Pacific time. So a little bit early. Hopefully it's early enough for everybody to get there and watch that. That's gonna be a great time. So don't forget. What else am I forgetting? Oh yeah, happy birthday to my brothers and sisters out there in the Marine Corps. 247 years of service to this country. There was a little break in time because we didn't always celebrate the birthday on November 10th, 1775. We actually, in I think, what was it, 1783, because the Marine Corps was adopted in Tun Tavern over there in Philadelphia in 1775, and then in 1783 we were disbanded. The Revolutionary War was coming to an end, so they were just like, you know what, we're going to go ahead and disband you. But then in 1798, July 11th is when they actually formed us back together, and it was signed by President John Adams. So we got the band back together on July 11th, and it was actually celebrated. The birthday was celebrated kind of on every year. I don't think since then, because they didn't really do celebrations until a certain time. But July 11th was the day that eventually they started celebrating the birthday. It wasn't until I think it was October 21st of 1921 when Commandant John A. Lejeune actually decreed or put into play and that we were going to celebrate on the original date of our birth for the Marine Corps as of November 10th, 1775. So 247 years, little break in time there. So but that's okay, because we still count that time. We were still around. We just weren't, doing the thing. So, but we're back in business. We've been in business since then, and I just want to say I love you guys. Love you, brothers and sisters out there. Everybody who's out there overseas, we're thinking of you. Can't wait till you get home and celebrate things like this with your families and stuff like that. So, okay, so love you guys. Happy birthday, Marines. So back to the whiskey. Gave it a little spin, and as you can see, it does coat the glass very well. In my Marine Corps, hoorah! In my Marine Corps cup. Glen, I get it. Cup, Glen, glass, whatever. But yeah, really nice aroma. A lot of sweet plums. I was saying that about another whiskey, I think yesterday. But I love that aroma, that richness of a dark sweet plum. Some cherry on that. Hints of chocolate. Just really overall nice and sweet. I really like this one. A little bit on the pricey side. The normal bottle is at around $100. So for a pick at 122.8, expect to pay a little bit more. But I can say that with all honesty that it is definitely worth it. So yeah. Anyways, appreciate you all. Don't forget to hit like, subscribe, comment, all that stuff. And happy birthday, Marines. Cheers to you all. Cheers to everybody who've served, past, present, and future, or who's thinking about serving. So that's the future part. Cheers, everybody. Love you guys. Engulfed. in really nice chocolate raisins, making my mouth water as I'm trying to talk. Just so crazy amount of flavor, complex, just flavors coming from everywhere, all over the mouth. A nice cinnamon in there, mixing in with those the chocolate raisins, deep plums, dark plums, just really rich in flavor. If you love a special whiskey, it even has a gold ribbon on it. How can it not be special? I mean, I really like this one. I haven't done a video on it, and I've tasted it, so I kind of cheated a little. But man, this I had to let you all know. This is mainly a video to let you all know that this whiskey is pretty darn good. I haven't tried any other Midwest products. I'm looking in my area. I really don't have anywhere where they sell these products, because these are grain to glass, made from soft red winter wheat. So it's their own. This is their own stuff, and barley. This one is wheat and barley. So nice, so rich. Got a lot of that rich, sweet tobacco. Yeah, probably the only thing that would keep people from buying this like as much as possible is the price point, because the flavors that you get off this is just so rich, so great, so awesome. I would recommend, if you have a couple of dollars extra to spend, or you actually saving up for a nice gift for your husband or wife, she could be into whiskey too. You could say it's for her, and then it's kind of for like both of you. You just keep it on your bar, on your side of the bar. But yeah, so that's all I got for you. I just want to let you know that this is really good whiskey, and I really appreciate the flavors that I get from it. So again, appreciate you all. Thank you, Patreons, for supporting me. Love you guys, and have a good morning, afternoon, good night. Gotta always remember to say that. Have a good morning, afternoon, good night, and I'll see you on the next one.